Sometimes, as some bar, we need to take our time and look at the issues critically. Now, I would like to say this on authority. Before I address this issue, I want to say this. As a dad to two beautiful girls, as a husband, as an uncle to a minyanumma, as a brother and as a friend, I will never sit on this my platform and defend anybody. Why a bunny? So what video do we have say? What did Professor Jampo say? Emma Dr. Donfeh behave the way he has behaved or he behaved on national television. Now let's go watch the video. So, this Dr. Donfeh, we heard the comments he made. And Rebecca said, Edia Sem ena Jampo Kanya, Emma a whole doctor. That's why we keep saying a whole doctor. Ejina TV so a year nyoma or year no. Now, Mumia go tie Jampo comment.
An impression that then we could have gotten here even if we were on autopilot. Governance was on autopilot, which is an unfair analysis of the situation. See, within 2-3 days or 1 week in his administration, the whole nation was faced with an imminent power shutdown. The whole Ghana was going to be switched off. And when that was about to happen, people started blaming President Mahama, who had been just about 1 month in office, that you've come and then there's going to be doom so. But this was something that a previous regime didn't do. Okay? So we're going to blame it on him. But he stood up and said that I'm assuring you will do what we have to do to keep Ghana switched on. So my point is that if Ghana today had collapsed, if the economy had collapsed today, would we have said that it was the previous administration? Would have the current administration would have taken the blame. And so if things are going on right, and I want to say that no, there's nothing that you are doing, I don't think that it is right. As an academic, when I'm given a dossier to assess for people's promotion, I look at what is right about it, what is commendable about it, what is significant about it, and what the contributions of those dossiers would be to the scholarly, enterprise. When I do that, then I will also go on to talk about the challenges or problems, and then I will draw my conclusion. So my view is that it is unfair for us to look at our analysis from an angle of refusing to give credit when there is due, when it is, we have to give credit, and then always say, no, you have not done anything. If Ghana had been on autopilot, wouldn't have been where we are. There are things that clearly the government is doing well, and regardless of your partisan political persuasion, if it will not hurt. I mean, I think that we gain a lot of respectability and credibility when we're able to say that this is right, but this is wrong. I don't have to be MPP to say that.
I don't think I can stand here for this. I think it is too much. I have tried to remain very calm. He's attacked. I mean, when it comes to credibility, my prof,
Dr. Donfeh, I think that
you made reference to me. And you are hitting me.
So, Dr. Donfeh, I think you would do the program a lot of good if you let me finish. I think you have your
to those who are viewing it and watching this. Be fair to them
when you round. All right. So, Alfred, let me make the point that I think that the program as has been run over the years has been a program. It's been a decent platform. Okay, there were so many things that he said. In fact, I'm not really making a personal attack on you. If I have to
clarify. That's what you're doing.
No,
that's why.
Please.
You don't do that to
So I am here and I'm saying that I'm not making a personal attack. No, see, please.
Do that to
okay. So, Dr. Donfeh, I do not fear if I have to attack you personally. No, I'm saying that, but I'm saying I'm not attacking your person.
I don't think.
Okay, but the point is that you see when
you respect the moderator. I beg. Tone down.
So we are academics.
Tone down.
I
don't think it will serve going on this.
No, I'm just trying to make the point that when we are disagreeing with each other and we are making our points, I mean, we have to be civil enough in waiting for each other to finish. No, I'm calm. But I'm just trying to say that. So when...
So let's be fair here. What did Jampo say wrong in that conversation? Then a Jampo can it's out of place. This guy calling himself a doctor, a lecturer, ends up going and attacking him on TV because he feels to say Obiaka Setiano. Let me tell you one thing. Dr. Donfeh is a child, an emotional, silly kid who has some gray hair around his face. He is not intelligent enough to sit among men who basically think through or have emotional control over issues they are discussing. This Dr. Donfeh is one lazy ass nigger who basically cannot control himself on TV. And it hurts me that people like these are walking around the nation with this doctor thing hanging around their necks, fooling themselves from campus to campus, making it look like they have read some foolish book, so people like us should listen to them. Ushe adia ekofa ntokwa we buy na otim say Donfeh Jimmy. I'm being blunt. Now you see, the trick here is that Donfeh no every single time abe so kasebia na bi oti Peace FM. Na bia oti inkwasi show bi so Facebook. Na bia Facebook and Zoom and all the phone atari denim. He has never gotten people who are so smart to tell him, say, no, your analysis or your comments when it comes to this particular topic, you are not showing maturity and you are not making sense, in a diplomatic way, He does not understand why somebody should tell him, say, he is not intelligent, he is not emotionally matured to even sit amongst men to discuss such sensitive issue. It's wrong. The type of conversation has always been Peace FM. Into not Facebook. Or Zoom TV communicator. They be a friend Zoom and not Zoom. So yes. Oh, we need BB. Nobody challenges his foolish intelligence. And the moment he sits among professors, people who can sit, analyze, read you when you are speaking, and come to a conclusion and punch holes in your weak mind, it makes him very uncomfortable and he starts to exhibit the highest form of foolishness and mediocrity. And then akwa way exhibiting on TV so atasa jimi way. Because how can such a person who has no emotional control stand before students in a tertiary institution to teach them? Because we all listen to what the professor said, and I don't see anywhere, and I didn't hear anywhere where he was making a direct statement, and I say he was directly insulting Donfeh. Because Jampo has been on countless platforms and he has never insulted anybody. He hasn't even made a statement. In the first place, if you are not emotionally prepared and intelligent, you cannot sit and discuss national issues, because you need to understand that somebody is going to question your level of intelligence. And Akwaweno or your Peace FM Zoom TV communicator, the only say on an Peace FM, on an Facebook. Now, Ojen was saying, doctor, listen to this guy. And somebody should tell me this guy is an economist, a doctor. This guy, on your bro, I say, Akwawi.
February 2022, and Russia acquired entire Ukraine. Now, Russia now contribute to, at that time, 10 million barrels of crude oil to the global market today. And you almost supply to the global market, effortlessly. It doesn't no more producing and you can't take this woman talk. And now I say, no omunya enam entokwanti no omunya adaji antu enti it affected the global demand no se minimum market wo hwe ya that year no yehu ye no na petrol na year 72 na koduru 121 and you want the government to come and apologize to Ghanaians for what? Psalm 121 they call 121. Let us be very fair. Let us be very fair.
Okay.
A few moments later.
So my view is that it is unfair for us to look at our analysis.
So listen to somebody like that. You say, oh yeah, doctor, economist. This guy is dumb. On a Facebook show, so, and I'm afraid, oh, doctor, now when he's saying, Tiana analysis, no, sign cross for radio, no, Koswa, young question, no. Or now, into a dream say he's making sense. The moment he sits with people who can question his intelligence, he gets jittery. Sakwawe in 2024, these are some of the things that he posted. When mad people were posting nonsense on social media, George Donfeh, these were the things he was reposting on social media. Such a dog. Such a foolish dog. Such a fool with no credibility.